Alright, so I think the restart indicates that we're ready to go.
Yep, we're on.
Yep.
Alright.
Good game.
You want to introduce the teams, Doc?
I would
We'll
love to introduce
reintroduce them every map because
That's just good,
could just
good
be
form.
good to do.
Right, so on the Blood Eagle team, we saw them in the last map. They're fighting for their lives. They need to absolutely crush this one to get into the grand final. We have Sajent, Dose, Rain, Danger, Boxy, Curette, I don't know who that is, RIPT, Krox, Xankraegor, Xandrax, Confusion, and Liin. I reckon maybe there's a player on the wrong team at the moment. So we'll wait for that to even up a little bit. But on the blue team, the Star Wolf team, we saw them in the first map. We have Nasty, Hobbit, DEVIK, Cantara, Xankrigor, Sotha, tamtim, Custom,
Who's
Shakey.
Xankrigor?
I have no idea. And they keep
International
moving around.
player, I
It's
think.
very difficult.
Oh yeah, looking at the ping, yep. So Shakey, well Shakey's in New Zealand, right? And then Xankrigor, I'm not sure of that guy, but where's he from? Do you know him?
I think it was Canada, maybe
Alright.
Euro. I'm not 100% sure on that. And
Well, keep an eye.
Shakey, I think, isn't in New Zealand. I think he's maybe Japan.
Oh, he is in Japan. That's right. I
Wow.
remember that being mentioned. Yeah, yeah. Well, interesting that his ping is exactly the same as the guy in Canada. So, good work,
Apparently
Japan.
we've got a little bit... Well, we've quite frankly got an extra player on Blood Eagle, so I hope they clear that up. At the moment,
I assume they were meant to be playing with 11s and then someone's dropped crashed or something. I crashed on that first map as well.
I think they were going 10v10, but... Well, let's see what happens.
First thing I did was check that it wasn't you or me.
No, we're good.
Yeah, apparently Shakey's big in Japan.
Huge in Japan. So Curette is the name, but I don't recognize on Blood Eagle.
It's could it be Duquette playing in disguise? Doesn't want the attention. Alright, so we go.
We hit the newbies pretty heavily to try to get them involved in this tournament.
it's great.
We didn't get too many, but enough that there's a couple that are pretty decent.
Yeah, and everyone in chat is a giant noob, so that's great. So we had Boxy. We've still got Boxy on the red team, and I don't know who
gonna be the
this
cap.
Triangle guy is. So we're gonna have Triangle and Boxy. It's their fault for having
Oh yeah.
stupid names. Cantara
Triangle.
is
Call him Tri-Boy?
just approaching my screen for a front grab, and he's out. And he's out
Sajent
clean.
is under a lot of heavy chain from Hobbit. Oh, the meteor just missed him. He's just going to try and hang around now.
We'll have to
Cantara's
watch.
under a lot of pressure
There's
as
some
well.
really good routes on this map by the look of it. He's home very clean. So tell us a bit about this map.
That's directed at you, Blair.
Yeah, that's you, Blair, not Doc.
Yeah.
Doc's the stats guy. Doc's the
Yeah,
stats
look,
guy.
it's an interesting one for base. There's a generator sort of separated from the flag stand quite a fair bit.
As you mentioned, we're watching Liin destroying one of those generators. You're good at
Yep.
this.
So that's going to be handy. That'll increase the spawn time. It also, I believe, has a bit of an impact on deployed turrets. It slows their rate of fire down marginally. And of course, they won't have their sensors either, which was always going to be handy to keep an eye on the incoming cappers.
Yep. Thanks for filling us in on what the gens, the impact of the gens. It's more than just being able to get a vehicle and have working turrets, hey?
Yeah, and there are no vehicles on this map either, which is... I was surprised, actually, we didn't see many vehicles on map one.
we
I was
saw a
planning
couple,
on...
and they just weren't used effectively.
Yeah,
I was planning on
Knox
doing
was
it myself,
just,
but-
flying around, just taking his time.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did have some
Great
vehicle
in-air
strategies in
fight,
play,
those
but
on
just unfortunately, with my ping, I couldn't do what I wanted to do.
Yep. Yeah, Zooey used one for a bit of a front grab, but was, I don't know, I didn't think it was worth the effort of waiting and getting a vehicle and all that. And then, who was it? It was Nuts.
Oh, Rain! I'm sorry.
Rain's got that
Rain
great
just
return.
absolutely crushed Cantara there. Yeah, it was very well played actually by Cantara. He passed it off to Nasty Hobbit, went in, regemmed at the inventory station, came out, but got absolutely smashed by Rain. Well played.
Yeah, Seal was custom out the flag. Nuts was sort of sniping with the vehicle, I guess. Like it was you know, he was doing offense with it, but it wasn't impactful.
Sajent got a great MA on custom.
Yeah, that's dangerous for him because he
DEVIK with a
DEVIK.
great catch.
DEVIK's been quite a good, solid LD I've seen in pubs, so
Yeah.
he's a good addition to their team.
Yep, him and Custom were doing a great job in the last map.
No one can really.
Xandrax should get that.
Oh. Caster's curse right there.
So the defense for the blue team, they've got, it looks like Hobbit, DEVIK, and Custom all they're running light. No, Hobbs doing his deployable thing. Let's see what Hobbs is doing. He's put a turret on the flag stand there. This is your moment, Hobbs. Hobbs is the modern day, well, to be fair, he's a modern day Hobbs, but like turret monkey experts are few and far between. Doc was one of them. I think it'd be fair to say that you pioneered it a bit in the day. Definitely made a name for yourself.
With NMAG, right?
Yeah, true. Oh, NMAG, by the way, just got back onto Discord recently and is just bought Midair, so.
Good for him.
Yep.
We've kept in touch on the EL.
Sajent goes for the mid-air pass, but didn't quite pull it off.
Yep. Cantara in the meantime. You can almost always just safely say Cantara in the meantime is out with the flag. Oh, he's come back home though, and there's 4 reds on him.
There's red everywhere.
He somehow survived though. Every time he touches the ground, there's a chance a disc is going to take him out, and it has.
Danger's in there. Ooh, Danger
didn't have that. Water.
Danger, Liin, Rain, Liin with the
Liin's got it.
Give that man a medal.
Liin has been doing some really serious and staying alive for a long time. We saw him in the last map just clear 4 or 5
Blue
guys.
should get that back as well. Ooh.
There's out again. His flag's back. Let's see if we can make it happen this time. Danger's on hot pursuit. The disc comes in. That's a bit short.
Danger just damaged him a little bit, so when he did his disc jump, it's got him vitally low. But their flag's on the stand and there's a lot of defense.
Got a good chance. A good chance. There it is.
Sajent coming through. He's a bit low. He should get taken down.
He's not getting it.
So let's just find Cantara quickly. Oh, Xandrax. Xandrax is out. Clean and quick. 170, 180, 190. He just hit 200 Xanax.
And there's
doesn't look like anyone's going to grab for blue.
That is a cow.
He's out.
That's the way you answer it. And Rain. Ooh, wow, I think he got sniped out. Chained out. Chain. Just to reiterate, I did mention the red team here, Blood Eagle, they need to win, and they need to keep the blue team down to less than 4 caps. And at the moment, they're actually on target to do exactly that. So they're on track right now.
I better start cheering harder for blue.
Well, that's it. Could be a repeat of the previous match. To be fair, I guess it's going to be a repeat of one of the matches no matter how it goes. That's just sort of the nature of round robin. Oh, great shot by Foxy. Cantara was standing still. He's going to turn that in time, and Rain is going to put number 4 on the board. The Blood Eagle. Uh-oh. Pete, I think we lost you. Larry, are you still there?
I'm here.
Yeah, unfortunately we've lost the streamer. So we can say whatever we want. It's not live.
Did he drop on the first map as well?
Mid-air crash, but this time the whole thing's so the moment, like, we're not even broadcasting. We're still broadcasting, those just.
Oh well, I'm recording. I'll fill it in later.
I'll keep that and they can splice it in later. So Sajent comes through. And, he's going to have to work with Triboy, his opposition. Triboy's on a lot less health, but Sajent has a lot more support. And as I say that, Triboy goes.
Well, Xandrax gets to return.
Those. Number 5. Number 5. On the board for red. As Liin must be the heavy grab. Where are you, Liin? Catch up.
Oh, right. Sorry. Once again.
You missed another cap, Naz.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Once again the midair crashed. So this time it took everything.
This time it took down everything.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. So just getting the stream back on. We're all good now. Apologize. We went. All the viewers are gone. Hopefully they all come back.
Still there. So viewers, catch up.
Cantara's out clean. He's over 250.
Krox, he's gonna answer in kind. Not quite with the same amount of speed though, but they're gonna meet each other if Custom takes him down.
But Liin can get that E-grab, there's no one on the base.
And he does exactly that. It's gonna take a bit of work to get him down. He disc jumps to get the momentum. He throws it up, but there's no one there to pick it up. Custom almost certainly gonna return that. Indeed he does.
And red returned as well.
Rain cannot hold on to it.
Midair best air. Yeah. Sorry, I've never had midair crash, and then it's crashed today, so I'm not sure if there was an update or if I'll have to look into it.
There's probably some coordination between using OBS or XSplit or what.
Yeah, but I stress tested it. I streamed like 10 hours of midair, just like pub matches leading up to this to make sure that these things wouldn't happen. So yeah, I'm not sure.
When you do it for reals.
Yep.
Nice move.
Cantara didn't quite nail his route this time. He's going to be hard pressed to get this one.
Oof.
There he is, nailed.
I think you got double midair just then. So we're gonna watch. So we're just watching the red base right now, watching their defense and seeing if they can hold the flag on the stand while Boxy loses the flag midfield. Oh, no, Triangle is out. Remember Team Triangle?
No.
That was Tribes Ascend, wasn't it?
Yep.
Custom with a chain
Custom.
and midair return.
Wow. That's impressive work by Custom.
Triangle
they should get this cap.
Home. Yes, Liin. I don't think he was aware. I feel like he could have got that.
So Blood Eagle are in a really awkward position now. If they allow the blue team
give us the
to
update.
get one, so the update is that if the blue team capture one more time, they can pretty much just quit. Because at that point they're in the grand final.
Right.
And with
Sajent's
Cantara
coming through
coming
quick.
in at a squillion miles an hour,
It was a decoy.
you could
Rain.
be seeing that right now.
Sajent was real risky there. He could have got the E-grab, but he went for the decoy to let Rain come through clean. Worked out alright, but it could have... Cantara could have got in between and got the cap that you were just talking about, so...
I think he's still in a good position for it. And RIPT is pretty low.
Cantara passes it
really
off to tamtim and Triangle.
Xandrax is going to pick up blue flag, and he's looking pretty clear now.
So we were watching the red base before, so we're just going to stay at blue and see how they defend against, at the moment, Dose and Danger coming in to try and get the return. Dose gets a midair on tamtim. Oh, so low. He's hit the wall and he's dropped it. I don't think tamtim understands how that works.
Oh, Triangle gets the return.
It's a nice return by Triangle. He hit the wall, picked the flag up, hit the wall, picked the flag up. Sajent's out with a llama.
Yeah, very slow. I don't know. I reckon red team's starting to run out of ideas. They're not even going for the routes at the moment.
Cantara gets a nice snipe on Cantara.
So both teams back at base. I want to see what the life of a heavio, if there is any on this map.
Well, surely Shakey's
Sotha doing
still
some
going
nice
heavier.
Let's see, Tamtim, we know he's doing light D. Confusion. Custom, light D returning his flag. Greg, yeah.
Greg, yeah.
Greg, yeah.
Both generators are up, which Shakey's sitting on
nice
top
snipe
of the
by
red
RIPT.
base, doing some long-range spam. Looks like he might be just ignoring the
misses the
generators.
triangle. Up the disc.
So the red team's gone for some deployables. They've actually put some out. It's the first I've seen all map.
So I'm on Xandrax at the moment. We're watching him start his route. I know Cantara's out with the flag. We just want to see
He
his
should
route
get this
start
as
to
well.
finish.
Ooh.
Oh, Xandrax with the return. Turned his cap into a nice return there, right at the last second too. And as you were saying, Doc, critical that they don't get that fourth cap, eh?
Yep. Very important.
RIPT with the pickup. I'm just lucking out at the moment, clicking, just scrolling through the players, and everyone's doing something a bit clutch.
So RIPT is Sarge, if we haven't announced that.
It's
Okay.
like AVA
C2.
AVA
Like
Sarge?
from...
Was he in AVA?
Yeah, early.
There was
Maybe
a Sarge
T1?
in AVA.
Yeah, T1 he was in
T1,
AVA. Okay, we were talking about it before.
He was the leader of AVA.
Sarge, was he? Suits was the leader of AVA.
Ah, sorry,
Yeah,
right,
Suits.
Suits, sorry.
We're just watching Xandrax doing a bit of heavy owning. Oh no, this is loud.
Custom's got the return. Well, he should have it. Oh, no, he's backed off it. Should have gone hard at that. He would have had it.
When you're on the
Triangles
first
down
person
as well.
perspective, you've got no indicator if someone's a heavy or a light or anything, do you? Apart from... Yeah, you don't get
No, I guess not.
It just says what pack they're using.
Blue's doing a good job. Like, they're keeping their shit together there.
Oh, have you said that Hobbit
Oh,
gets taken out and
Sajent.
Sajent with a great return?
Oh, jeez.
1 versus
Again,
4
the
too.
caster's cursed. Far out.
And Rain
6-3,
captured, so
they're
6-3.
on track. Customs out. Oh, this mortar's coming through. Oh, jeez, that was close.
He's going to need help. He's got
Yeah, he's
nowhere to go.
right down. He's got a rocket on him. He's got a
Missiles
chain.
gonna-
He's crossfire of chain.
those missiles. I swear. They just don't quite have the turning circle they need. They're snaking around.
Cantara's picked it up though, and he's got a bit of support. God,
Yeah,
Danger is
I
just
think
ripping him
he's-
apart though.
He's got to get
Might
that
wanna
pass
pass
off.
it off. Yeah.
Pass
Greg,
it off
this
to
is-
Greg, yeah. Greg,
I think
yeah.
there's a. Is there a fighter in play? I'm seeing some. No.
Yeah, we haven't seen a vehicle this map at all.
I think this.
Oh,
I don't think there's any vehicle
no,
stations.
There's no vehicle, sorry, my bad. Every time there's a gen, I get excited there's going to be vehicles. Part of me feels like it's just not cricket unless we've got a vehicle flying around.
Triangle's out. Got a little bit of work to do. Sajent's after him. Oh, the mortar takes a good chunk off. The chain comes through and Dose probably have this return. He does indeed.
So where's
Oh.
the...
6-3.
Cantara's out very low.
Oh, got Custom and Hobbit down to keep that return, to keep that flag alive.
So Triangle's decided to go find... Oh, pass off to Cantara, but he's missed. Ended up picking it
Picks
back
it
up
up,
himself.
Oh, gets wrecked. Completely smashed. Oh, Sajent, no.
There's so many bodies on
Hobbit,
it. Everyone's
no.
just getting
Confusion
hit.
gets the
Returns there.
grab mid-air. He's down low.
I have to say,
Confusion,
in midair so
that's
far...
7. That's 7. If they can get
7-3.
one more, they've got it.
Yeah, a lot of support there. They knew that they wanted to hold on to that. Oh, he's quick. He's quick. Give him that.
Triangles.
I'd have to say the standoffs in this game have been really good. Standoffs in other versions of the tribes can get a little bit tedious, I guess. But there's definitely plenty of action when the teams are in a standoff situation. It doesn't feel like a standoff, you know?
It certainly favours an offensive gameplay.
Yeah.
Can't really turtle too much.
Yeah, that's what it is. You know, in a send, for example, when there's a standoff, it's like,
This
all
is
right,
dangerous for red. Greg
Oh,
is
why
coming
did you
through. He's
pass
passed it
it?
off.
Could have
Oh,
had that.
this is very bad news for red if they can pull this off. Liin does a shoot his heavy armor, and he's just trying to get that. So you see me heavy? I can't quite tell. No, he wasn't heavy. He's down. The return is there. DEVIK still got the
DEVIK
flag. He
pass
passes
off.
it again.
Kantara catches it. It's 1v1.
Sajent.
Sajent,
What can you
Xandrax
do?
crashing the
This is
flag.
good.
Dose.
Oh,
With the ego.
Dose
Dose
gets it.
might get the
holy
return. He
shit.
does.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
wow.
Hey, just that elusive fourth. You shouldn't have told him the stats. The stats guy.
Well, look, to be honest, I blame DEVIK. He's gone for 2 passes there when he should have just fucking landed
yeah.
the flag. Because he
Reigns
could have done
again is-
easily, and that's it. That is
Gee.
it.
Wow. They needed 4 and they got to 3.
I mean, I hate to kick a man when he's down, but DEVIK. Oof.
Rough day for DEVIK.
So
he got the lowest score too, so he's going to be feeling
So that's 8-3. So 8-3. Let me just do my
Doc's
math
doing it.
here.
So we'll let you go, Blair. Thanks for your commentary and your insight.
Not a problem.
I assume your team's up next.
Yeah, I think so, because we didn't lose by that much.
All right, well, I'll let you get organised and Doc will do some
So
math.
I think we have a problem.